For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out SabaTCG.com. What's good, everybody? It's a SaberWolf94 back with some Dragon Ball Fusion World Online matches today. Vegeta versus Goku from the planet Namek. So this is when he first became a Super Saiyan. Got those ripped clothes over there, kind of iconic. Guys, make sure you check out my website. I'm working on a pretty cool One Piece article, although it's not ready yet, but still check out my website. I got a lot of stuff there. I think I got maybe over 80 different article posts right now. So there's a lot of content, even if I just never put anything there again. But we're just gonna keep them coming, even if it's slow. Slowly but surely, I'll be posting more stuff. I got my storefront, I got galleries for Pokemon sets and One Piece. I got a lot of stuff. I just wish I got more traffic. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. But anyway, so gonna attack with 15k. I guess I'll let it happen. Play down the Bulma here. Indeed. And we're going to... So this guy, what he does, he gets like permanent opponent's turn, 10,000 power, and then you can discard, and if your life is at 2, you can get a life basically. But I guess when he evolves, he doesn't draw cards when he attacks. So maybe if we can get into that game and I can grind it out, I'll run him out of card advantage. Okay, so let's hit for 15k. Just attack with a leader basically. Man, I'm so out of it. And summon nothing, because whatever I summon is not really going to do anything right now. So let's just keep this stuff in hand. Since this Goten, I mean, it's just going to end up to be used as a counter. I'll keep the blocker, I suppose, since he's not doing much. I don't know, maybe eventually we will use him, but right now there's not really much need for me to block anything. And he can summon a 3-cost now if he uses the energy marker. If not, just a 2-cost. So still not playing anything. I mean, it's fine with me, to be honest. I will put the Bulma in energy this time though, and draw another one, goddamn. Attack goes through once again. Basic stuff. Let's just go into the 4 life range quickly so we can both evolve. So with Gohan, do I actually attack? I'm actually not gonna attack. Hope I don't regret it. But I mean, I'm a bit surprised he hasn't summoned anything yet. Like this Goku, he's would he be a green leader? I don't know yet. Anyway, so 15k once again. Let this go through. So we're close to awakening. Just one more swing. And he summoned this Son Gohan, once again from the Namek, sort of Frieza saga, and grabbed life and killed the Gohan. Man, that sucked so much balls. Summoned the guy and got no swing out of him. Anyway, so play the Bulma again, and I guess the blocker survived this way, but I'd say this still kind of sucks. He's at the 4 range now, and I'm pretty much gonna summon. I'll do the Gotenks actually, so I can get rid of the Gohan there, annoying card. He did get the value though, but we got rid of it at least, and I'm going to attack for 30k now. Oh, didn't evolve. So is it like a 3-liter evolution? Might be. I don't know. But he let it go through regardless. I think he must be able to awaken though right now. So get to it so I can see what I'm dealing with. And yeah, gonna attack the Gotenks. It's a pretty weird thing to do. But he is gonna be 30k. That's why. So he's gonna focus on my dude, but I mean I still just gotta discard one thing and I'll save my guy. So we're doing it. And is no more drawing cards for you now. Son Goku, he got a life. Damn. And he's 35. I think I'm just gonna take this opportunity and use the blocker. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen at this point. Might pop him by an effect. I do need to discard stuff from my hand though too. So let's discard Goten and I protect the Gotenks yet again. We still need a lot of cards to get into the 35. Will my dude last this long? And Dr. Brief Spaceship. Draw 2 cards, Pot of Greed style. Man, this guy has 16 cards in hand. But I mean, games can be kind of interesting when both of us got like big ass hands like this and it's just a war of discarding stuff, forcing cards out of your opponent. So got a life with this effect, and that's about it. So right now, in the 5 range, I can summon Vegeta even. I'll get the removal and I can do Trunks too. Gotta keep in mind that since I did not awaken yet, if I attack the leader, I'm gonna have to use the Trunks to swing. So let's do Gotenks, and I will get 2 cards back even if it's not the, you know, Trunks for the 5k. I'll summon him right now. So this guy gave me time and I got my board presence going now. So let's see. First things first, we're going to attack the Goku with the Gotenks. And it should be pretty easy to block. He does. Now I can do the same thing. Gonna have to sacrifice the Trunks, but we do get a swing at least. Has to discard something again. Of course he does. And then 30,000 with the Gotenks. Once again, I mean, it doesn't really matter what I attack. Both of them got 20,000. But I'll focus on the character, and it discards the Chi-Chi. That's a 20,000 one. Saved yet again. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty much a war, just like I've said, a card advantage war. It's gonna be rough, his leader being 30,000 every turn. But if I play my cards right and just use my cards right, make sure I get my pluses with Gotenks, time the blocker right maybe, then I think I will be able to outgrind him. And the Bulma went to hell. I knew I should have used you. So I think he got the edge of me a couple of times now with the pluses. I mean, I didn't get a use out of the Bulma, I didn't get a use out of the Gohan when I summoned him. And he's going to be focusing on my characters now. So I can't even awaken. That really sucks ass. So I'm going to let the guy go, let the Gotenks go. Yeah, I don't like how things have worked out. Like this mini blockers, to be honest, they don't really work. As soon as I get more blue cards, I'm probably going to take out the Bulma. So Son Gohan Youth yet again. And there goes the Gotenks. How sad. But is he not gonna swing? You got two dudes that can attack still. You gonna try and be a smartass? He might. Yeah, a lot of people do this. They're just thinking, oh, I'm just gonna leave him at 5. Well, I'm gonna cook up something, whether you decide to let me awaken or not. So you can waste your swings if you like. I will cook up something eventually. So, let's see. Gotta put something to mana. I'll put the Kai. And... man, I actually should have actually maybe kept the Kai, put something else, and then do a double summon. But anyway, we're gonna get rid of the Gohan, put some pressure, go for the double here. You gotta discard a bunch of stuff. He does discard the big counter, Chi-Chi. And I don't think I'll be able to do much else. I mean, I can use Vegeta, but this swing is pretty much going to be negated. I gotta discard something otherwise. So I'll do the Goten. It is a minus though, even though if you discard something. So Bastard getting some value. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to awaken, but I really don't got much ways of doing that. I guess I could summon the Goten, and when I attack, I can put a card from life in it. But I mean, it's not really gonna work out. I guess he played that blocker down, so maybe it is gonna work out. So 35. I'll discard the Kai again. I was actually gonna use something. 40,000. Well, I can block once again. Yeah, he's focusing his attention completely on the characters. Even sacrifices Frieza. Didn't swing. So Dr. Brief, draw 2. And Gohan. Shit. Well, I mean, if you were gonna do this, why even waste your dudes? Since you killed Vegeta that way. Man, this guy really doesn't want to let me awaken. But I will. Somehow. So he's starting to run out of cards. I get my Vegeta once again. I do wonder though what exactly I should put in. My leader isn't going to be able to do much once again at this point. So I won't put energy, and we're going to summon Vegeta once again. So I'll get rid of the Gohan. What really sucks though is that he's going to make full advantage. He's going to take full advantage of his blocker here. I go for the double, then obviously he's going to use the shitty blocker while he can. Curses. And attack with Vegeta. I'll discard a... I don't know. I guess Gotenks. Or just do nothing. Let you get another free defense. So this is just... what, the second turn or third turn my leader hasn't been able to really contribute? Anyway. But trying to keep me alive there with life can also backfire in different ways. Eventually, when he can get some big swings going, I can just let those go through and not discard anything. So Moody does a little combo again and plays Cell Jr. Gets an extra. He'll be able to do a little combo again with a free life. Draw 2 once again. He got the blocker down. So 45 you say. Well, I'm just gonna use Videl. And if he wants to attack with Goku, Cell Jr. add up to 1 extra. Yeah, I think I know what he's gonna do. Draw 2 again, and then maybe use Goku, sacrifice the Cell Jr. to attack. Yeah. Well, I'll discard Goku. Okay, so this is getting pretty annoying. I want to awaken and I want to do more than what I'm doing. Gotenks will be pretty good here. So, regains another life. Alright, so I think with 6 mana though, I can do like the triple. I can... Actually, no, I'll put mana so I can summon the Great Ape and Gohan. So let's go ahead and do this. Maybe I should have actually attacked first, but anyway. So I'll attack Goku. Discard something that's pretty easy. And now do the Gohan. Gonna use the blocker or what? Probably not. I just use the blocker on the Vegeta. I mean, I'm really just running out of cards here. I don't really got much. I got life but nothing else. I guess all I need is just some Gotenks and I can just refill. But we used 1. I only got 3. So likely gonna use the blocker again. Oh no, I actually let those go through. Wow. I did not expect that. I don't know why he did that. I'll draw 1 and here comes the Goten. Okay, so at least I can use this next turn. If I still don't awaken. That's pretty weird. So he didn't use the blocker on the Super Saiyan Vegeta, but you're using him now on the leader? Was it a misplay? I didn't really understand what happened. But it works out for me. Now this guy's at 1 life. I mean, he's already shown me he can regain life with a bunch of effects, mainly the leader. So I don't know what he's cooking up. It's a long ass match for DBZ as usual. Yeah, these are not very practical for the channel, to be honest. They take really long, so it's just more effort to me when I record. They don't get as many views as Pokemon. I know my Pokemon guys don't give a fuck about DBZ or Dragon Ball Fusion World, but I decided to do this. I mean, I kind of enjoyed the game, but I'm also kind of regretting it now because it's like I'm stuck doing them. I do hate Pokemon though. Like every time I play again, and then I just get to face off against Dragapult, I'm just reminded of why I started doing this in the first place. Okay, here comes Gohan again. So get those 3 pops. How the fuck do you keep getting this guy? Like, I bottom decked 3 of them and he got another one. For fuck's sake. So annoying. The doctor dude again. Oh man, this guy's really annoying. It's like a loop deck. But anyway, I'm glad you're trying to kill the great ape. I think I'll let you have it since I get a card back when this guy dies anyway. I don't know why he's just making sure the great ape dies. I get a card back, don't you know it? So you kind of messed up there. And now, I think what I should get is... I'll get Trunk, because it's about time we awaken here. He's insistent on not attacking my leader, so I'm just going to do this and awaken this way. You annoying jackass. Okay, so how is this going to work out? I think I got enough energy. 5, yeah, I think it's just going to work out. So do Trunks, add a life. I really wanted to get Gohan, 35,000, but didn't exactly work out. And now, gonna do the Vegeta as well. So putting this dude in hand really sucks balls. But I'm trying to be aggressive here. I want to put as much pressure as possible and deplete this guy of hand. And I hope it works out. So, first things first, attack with the Trunks. Should force a discard. That's good. Maybe he has some dead cards in hand too, I guess you never know. Vegeta. Get my swing. I mean, this way I did make full use of the energy at least, the mana. So it does do double discard, so yeah, he is discarding stuff. That's good, that's what I wanted. I want to deplete you of your hand while you're trying to defend yourself. Going for 35. And he did throw down another Chi-Chi. That's another one down. I think that's the 3rd. And I can reuse Vegeta. Wait a minute. Did I attack twice with my guy? Did I forget? I don't remember. Not paying attention. I hope I didn't make a mistake. Please tell me I swung twice. Because I instantly forgot. Anyway, so obviously he's going to play down the Gohan. He's going to kill my Vegeta. I knew that was coming, but it was really the only play I had. I guess right now we can summon a bunch of characters next turn and go for swings. Got a bunch of Trunkses too. So the Trunks on the field is probably not going to survive. But now you're going to be eating 35,000 every turn from my Vegeta. There's no more games with you not attacking my leader. So he's going to burn the 30,000 on the dude, okay? No problem with me. I'm actually a bit surprised he didn't use the Gohan. And if you're doing this in reverse order, well, now I'm just going to discard something. It's going to be the Goten. It's 4 energies though. Okay, here's the Son Goku promo. Got this for sale on Card Market. I'm familiar with what it looks like. So we get to see it in action. So 25,000, huh? I'll do Gotenks again. So this one is blocked too. And if your life is at 3, it gets to attack again. Quite annoying. Well, I guess I gotta burn another card. Or not. Okay, Vegeta, perfect. Just what I wanted to see here. This is gonna put some serious pressure. So by playing this guy and playing the Trunkses, I think I'll be able to pull some serious pressure. And it didn't actually get alive. So we are doing this. I am going to play Vegeta, get rid of the Goku there, and the double draw with Trunks plus the 5k I can get from him on field. It's gonna give me a lot of score power here, a lot of attack power. So gonna go ahead and use my leader effect too, and I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. Discard the Trunkses, discard a bunch of cards in hand, and I don't think he'll be able to survive. 85,000, I mean, you can try. I know you used up a bunch of the Chi-Chis. So he just surrendered. Okay, great. I guess he rage quitted. But it worked out for us. Excellent. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a